we're celebrating and basically going out and choosing our Republican candidate. You're going to have a lot of people who choose a different side between Nikki and Trump. And whoever comes out, it needs to be important that we're all playing for the Team Red jersey. So whoever comes out of this actual nomination, we need to all form together and go against Democrats. That's who's ruining this economy. Joe Biden's border crisis is weakening our economy and ruining the American way of life. So whoever comes out as the nominee, let's all rally behind Team Red and go out and win big in the general election.
I would definitely echo what Ryan said. Today is our historic first in the nation primary that we have fought for. I mean, the DNC has tried to take this from us repeatedly, but here we are. And of course, New Hampshire is first because we always will be. And we need a candidate that defends us. Meanwhile, we have the other side. And Joe Biden, he couldn't even be bothered to campaign in New Hampshire. So we need a candidate that can compete against him. He couldn't even bother to be here. So I think the write-in attempt is not a good idea whatsoever. We need to be behind a red candidate. And as Ryan said, unify as a party. Thank you. Woo!
I'm back here.
You know, this morning, what's on my mind is my 18-year-old son is voting for the first time ever in his first election here in New Hampshire, the first in the nation primary state. And there's something magical and beautiful about this. Being with candidates in diners, on the roads, in people's homes. I mean, we get exposure like no one else in America does, and for all the right reasons, because we demand so much more because we're so involved in politics. What I'm excited about in this election is righting the wrongs of the Joe Biden era. And there is no doubt President Trump is ready to step back into that role and lead us forward. He constantly is calling out the insanity that we see in our world today. And I am fired up to support him today, and his values reflect so much of what I've heard across the Granite State over the past several years. So thank you everybody for being here and being part of this process. New Hampshire is amazing. We deserve the first in the nation primary despite the insanity of Joe Biden and what he thinks. So thank you.
Well, we warmed it up for you in New Hampshire. It's a heat wave here today. It's time to get out and vote. This is a historic time. We're going to make sure that Donald Trump produces the biggest win in New Hampshire to send that message across the world. And then we unite this Republican Party. It's the way we do things in New Hampshire. Let's get it done. I'm going in to vote. Those of you that can join me here in North Salem, let's do it.